Hello, thank you for joining me. This is Free Will Tarot, and this is a pick a spread card, so you can choose between column number 1, 2, and 3, whatever column you are drawn to, okay? Choose that column, feel free to pause and look over, pause that video, and then pick what column that resonates most with you. Thank you for joining me. This is Free Will Tarot. My name is Harmony. Hello, and this is going to be Pick Your Path for the sign of Leo, okay? Thank you, Leo, for joining me. Now, before I start off, I want to give all of you Leos a little messages that Spirit really wants you to hear for all of you, and then we're going to go into your individual pals here. But for all of you Leos at this time, Spirit wants you to know that you could be facing some kind of attachments here, okay? So all of you have this energy here, and I'm sorry again about the lighting. I hope you can see it a little better. This is the attachment card here. So this is where Spirit is saying that a lot of you are facing a lot of attachments in your life at this time. So it should be or could be things coming up where it's old relationships, old patterns, old thought processes, old habits or addictions or things coming up from the surface at this time. And it's harder for you to face them head on and to release them, okay? There's a new chapter for all of us as we move forward down these new transitions right now. All these changes are coming in. And so when these things come upon us, these are where we have to be faced with certain things that we need to kind of release out of our life, whether it's old emotional pain, wounds from relationships, family history, family trauma, any kind of trauma, or any kind of self-imposed identities that we have placed upon ourselves, okay, Leo? So a lot of you are facing this energy at this time. Some of you are feeling this energy. Some of you probably say, I don't know what you're talking about, but somewhere or another, Spirit is saying that you were drawn to this reading because there is some false illusions or masks that are coming up from the surface for a lot of you Leos at this time. There's also a call for you guys to take action here, Leo, and it's going to be different for all of you, but some of you already kind of know what that is. It's a certain direction or some choices that you need to make in order for you to go ahead and be bold and move down those certain paths. You also have the Star card. So a lot of you are healing at this time. You maybe have been through a lot of challenges or, you know, some kind of defeat in the past here, or maybe the past year. But you're now entering into the chapter of healing, and this is what Spirit wants you to know. And this is also a major arcana. Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius, but this is just you being in the position or in this cycle at this time to move forward where Spirit is guiding you to heal, okay? And that could be why that attachment card came up, because it's something from the past or some kind of old wound or trauma that is coming up so you can heal and know that they're with you as you heal here, okay? So if you are column number 1 and you guys pick the crystal apple, I don't know if you can see that well, but this is a crystal apple, okay? You guys pick this column because you are gravitating to feeling like you want to be more, you're in a transition, but you also want to be in a more peaceful state, a more grounded state. So this is the energy that you are trying to align with or call in if you were gravitating to column number 1. So again, this is about your third eye here. This is also about your third chakra. So some of you, this is your solar plexus here. So some of you are needing confidence at this time. Some of you are calling in more confidence in order to move forward on certain things or release certain things out of your life, okay? You also have the walking away here, column number 1, okay? So this is where you guys are either started to walk away from things that no longer serve you. This could be relationships, addictions, habits, patterns. But this is you now being in the process of walking away from things that no longer serve you for your highest good. Okay, this could even be away from childhood. This could be a self-imposed, again, identity I'm getting for some of you. This could be old relationships and or things that you continue to deal with that you're not dealing with anymore. It's going to show up different. But this is finally walking away from things that no longer serve you, column number 1, right? And that could be why you're calling in that emotional healing energy. There's a lot of healing around you for a lot of you Leos that I'm picking up on. And whatever you're leaving behind, Spirit wants you to know that you're walking into something so much better. And sometimes when we leave certain things behind, whether it's a relationship, whether it was a certain ideology or a certain group of people or a way that we believed, it's going to show up different. But it's like you're needing to leave this behind because it's something brand new here for you with the Ten of Cups, okay? And the Ten of Cups is where it's making you whole because we rounded off to the 10 here. So whatever is closing out of your life, column number one, whether it's a relationship, whether it's an old comfort zone, old mindset of where you used to live or what you used to believe, whatever chapter that is leaving out of your life or what spirit is calling upon you to walk away from, because this is where actually for some of you, if you don't already, feel this energy, if you have not already walked away from something, this is spirit saying that it's time for you guys to walk away from something here, okay? That's why they're calling out this attachment card here, okay? For some of you, we call them number one. Where they're leading you is somewhere beautiful here with the Ten of Cups. This is a happy home, happy life here, okay? And this is something that you guys are manifesting for a lot of you, column number one. So Spirit says that you just need to take action towards that here, okay? You also have the Compassion card and you have that victory. So I want to let you know before we close out column number one, the spirit saying that you will be victory. You will be victory. You will have victory in whatever it is that you set yourself out to do. And you already know that, right? They're saying that you could be victorious in whatever you set your mind to achieve. You just need to have the strength and the courage to walk away and take bold action on things that no longer serve you. And that can show up in many ways, people, places, or things here. They want you to also show up in the world with compassion for yourself and others. I'm going to read this to you and then I'm going to close out here, column number one. It says compassion. Your heart expands when you offer kindness. Okay, true power lies in understanding your empathy. Show unconditional love to yourself and others today. Okay? Support kindness and set high expectations. That is what I have for you, column number one. Again, Spirit is telling you to lead with compassion with yourself and others. Just know whatever goals and whatever you're releasing out of your life, whatever that you feel you cannot carry with you anymore, column number one. You are in the process of healing. Face these attachments head on and release them. Walk away and enter into your Ten of Cups and know that victory will be yours, okay? Thank you for being here, column number one. Please like, share, subscribe, and let me know down in a comment how you resonated with this. Until you're back here, bye for now. Hello, and thank you for being here, column number two. You guys have chose the purse here. I hope you can see that. And this is a opal, aka a opalette, okay? And so I love this little charm. It's so cute. But you guys, if you pick column number two, the purse, you guys are looking for peace and emotional healing at this time, okay? You guys may be feeling that energy strong where you're facing a lot of maybe old attachments or releasing attachments out of your life. And that can show up in many different ways, people, places, or things. This is also letting you know why the star is here. Spirit is saying they're with you as you go through this process or this transition, and you are being watched over, and you do have healing energy around you and to support you through any kind of attachments you could be feeling. So you are drawing towards you this healing energy, this self-love energy, knowing that you are drawing positive, loving, and grounded energy around you as well here with the opalette. The opalette also represents transition, so you could be in a transitional period. And to be honest, we all are, okay? Column number two. You guys have the community card. So some of you could be socializing more, or you could be thinking about your community, or you're thinking about starting something or networking something that has something to do online with a group of people. But it's something that you guys are focused on. Or you could just be hanging out more with your friends. But the community card comes in also when there is where Spirit is saying you might need this kind of support around you, and they're letting you know that they are also with you and supporting you. But you also need to remain and be open to know that there is support all around you if you need it at this time, column number two. So again, the community card is here to tell you that you have love, support, and community around you. If that is not the case, this is just saying that some of you at this time are feeling a little bit more social, more celebratory at this time, or this is where you are just kind of thinking more about you know, the outer world, the community, thinking things of what you can do to help your community, maybe even your family, maybe some of your friends could be going through things and you are thinking about just how you can celebrate them or come together in some way, or you're needing the support for some of you, okay? It can go either way. The number 7 is going to be significant for you, column number 2. I just felt that, so I'm going to say it. The number 7 is significant for you in some way, so make sure you, if you see that number, you know, kind of follow a link or follow wherever that 7 could be guiding you. You also have the 5 of Cups here, column number 2. So this is telling me that some of you who were drawn to column number 2 have faced some kind of sadness or loss or some kind of grief, whether that was a relationship, whether you physically have taken a loss of losing someone or losing a job or taking some kind of hit here where you feel some kind of loss or defeat or sadness here. And Spirit is trying to remind you that there's something still to be had, you know, maybe if it's not with that same person, but there's 2 cups that still remain here, right? But some of you could have been moving. You could even be moving out of this energy, column number 2, where you had some kind of sadness or loss, and now you're in the process of transitioning out of that. And Spirit is trying to let you know through this reading that they're all around you, and you have a community of Spirit all around you as you go through these kind of changes, or you know, go through this kind of energy. And don't forget, you also have the Star card here, okay? But again, with this 5 of Cups here, if you are dealing with this now, or you have recently just now tried to transition from this kind of energy, just know that as you go through this, that you have support here. That's probably why you clicked this video, to hear this message from Spirit to let you know that you are being watched over and supported, and there's something brand new for you on the other side of this, okay? You also have the Awakening card. So again, you are going through a transition here. So it's some things that are maybe for you, column number 2, closing out of your life. And that could be old identities, old relationships, friendships, jobs, anything that could be leaving out of your life or has recently. And you're just in the process of going through that transition. So this is an awakening here. So Spirit is saying you're going through an awakening at this time. So let me read this to you, column number 2. You are stepping into a higher awareness. A deep spiritual awakening is unfolding for you. Spend time in reflection and meditation, and tune into your inner wisdom and new insight. So again, that kind of goes well what I'm saying, that you have a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of you know, attention around you. Even if you can't see them, I feel like a lot of spirits are around you, trying to guide you, for some of you, down a new path here. They're trying to align you to what is more healing for you. They could be trying to bring your attention to certain things, people, places, or habits that are not for your highest good. And they're trying, if you are been alone a lot, for some of you, they're trying to tell you that you have friends and, you know, a community around you. You don't have to face anything alone. And as you go through this transition, you're just going through an awakening process, okay? That is what I have for you, column number 2. Please know that I feel strongly for you, column number 2. There is a lot of nurturing love, support around you. And I hope, you know, clicking this video and hearing that, if you needed to hear that at this time, that is available to you, okay? And a lot of things are getting ready to shift and move and get better for you if you are resonating with that column, okay? Thank you for being here. Please like, share, subscribe. Let me know down in the comment how this resonated with you. Until you're back here, bye for now. Hello, column number 3. Again, thank you for being here with me. If you pick column number 3, you guys were attached to the rose quartz here. Let me see if you can see that. This is the rose quartz. I had to write this down so give me a minute, because I have a whole lot of new stones, and I've been getting familiar with a lot of them. So you got the rose quartz. And let me find my rose quartz and what energy you guys could be drawn to at this time. Okay. The rose quartz is about healing energy. It's also almost like an excitable energy here. It's about protection and clarification here. Okay, so you could be looking for more clarity or drawn to more clarity. You could be dealing with more with your mind and planning and trying to figure out things. A lot of you, if you were drawn to that particular energy here, okay, column number 3. You also have the 4 of Cups here, column number 3 here. Get it together. Column number 3, you have the 4 of Cups here. So this is where, column number 3, this is where God, Spirit, Universe is offering you something here, okay, with the 4 of Cups. Either you're bored at this time in your life, you're unsatisfied with something. This is either there's a new opportunity for a lot of you and you're kind of not focused on that. Because this person is looking what they've already experienced and what they already have, then looking at what they could have. And this is what Spirit is offering you. For some of you, or whoever you are that picked column number 3, Spirit through this message is saying there's something brand new being presented to you. And maybe you don't see it for what it is yet. Maybe you're not really paying attention. But through this reading, I hope you get the message that Spirit is offering you something brand new here. There's a new direction that Spirit wants you to go in, or something that they're trying to offer you. And a lot of you are not seeing it that way. You maybe are still staying. Let's say, I feel like some of you had some disappointments, column number 3, maybe in relationships. That's what I'm picking up for. But it doesn't have to be. You just had disappointments in your life period where it has made you move in a certain direction. I hope that makes sense, where you are now choosing to move differently or in a different direction here. And it was due to either being unsatisfied. Maybe you felt like, you wasn't appreciated or valued enough in your past relationships, or in any capacity. It could be jobs, it could be family, it could be anything where you felt like you wasn't appreciated or valued. And you're so focused on what has happened in the past that it strangles you from moving forward here. Okay, this is the message I'm getting for column number 3. And what the universe is saying, whether it's love or whether it's a new creative project, idea, I don't know what it's going to be, but they're saying there's something brand new being presented and offered to you, but you're not really seeing it. And I say that to column number 3 because you got the door to value. So whatever it is that Spirit is trying to get your attention on, it's going to bring in a lot of abundance to you. It's a brand new door. This is the door to value. And this is like painted with gold. So this is like saying there's abundance on the other side of this. So whatever this is that is holding you back, column number 3, whether it's a past relationship, whether it was, maybe some of you have some childhood or past traumas, or maybe you felt like you were done wrong with something somewhere, but it's kind of blocking you or keeping you stuck here. And remember, like I said, all of you are facing some kind of old attachments that you've been carrying. But what's on the other side of this attachment? What's on the other side of this, is the door to value for you, column number 3. This is blessings. This is abundance. This is financial security. But this is the abundance in all forms. This is where you have actually put in some time and work and have overcome a lot of challenges to get this door to value. And this is saying, Spirit is saying here, I'm giving you this as your blessings. You probably are right now, a lot of you are in a process of healing here with the star. And for some of you, just a few of you, if you are watching this and you've been thinking about, getting out here in the limelight here, or you've been thinking about maybe putting some stuff online or creating something or being in the public eye in any capacity. Spirit is saying do that. There's a door open here where some of you are thinking about creating, some of you are thinking about making some bold actions and doing something new. You could be fearing that, or you could be having some self-doubt, or some of you are, thinking about the past more, or what could go wrong, or maybe just the past. You're kind of staying back there, and Spirit saying it's time for you to embrace what is coming in for you in this new chapter. Okay, column number 3. I'm going to also leave you with your advice card on the way out. And real quick, you guys have the 4-1. So this has everything to do with, you look at that, you have 2 4s. So this is all about your stability, column number 3. So this is like you guys, this is your structure, your identity here, that is coming to the surface that you need to kind of focus on at this time. And Spirit is calling you to have hope. So even if this energy has not showed up in your life right now, to get there, you need to remain hopeful. And I'm going to read this to you, and then I'm going to let you get up out of here, okay? It says, hope. Believing in better days lifts your spirit. Optimism fuels your emotional resilience. Find one thing to look forward to today and focus on that light that brings you peace. Don't look back into the past. Don't worry about what happened. I know sometimes that's easier said than done. Maybe you're looking at a past relationship. Maybe you're looking at your life right now and not feeling really satisfied with where you are. Where maybe it's somebody offering you something and you feel it's not good enough. It's going to look different for all of you. But wherever you're emotionally dissatisfied at, Spirit is telling you to kind of get back refocused and look at where it is that you could be heading and stay hopeful, because there is brand new opportunities through this door. Okay, that is what I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments how this resonated with you. Let me know what stone you picked. I mean, I'm trying to implement that. We'll see how that goes. But please let me know how this resonated with you. Please leave me a like, a share, subscribe. And until you're back here, bye for now.